cozy, comfy.
Saturday morning with my cartoon.
So cozy.
Time I got she's fed and snoozed.
Say cozy.
Got 3 days till my rental's due.
So comfy.
Left my homework at school. Alright, PJs, check.
So cozy.
Mixing bowl of cereal, check.
Say cozy.
Toy commercial absorption memories, check.
So comfy.
Alright, boys, here we go.
16 bits of have mercy, y'all.
And welcome back to St. Kohzee's Center for Comfy Nostalgia. As always, I'm joined by Kevy the Kid, Mr. Sloppy Joe, and I'm Bear. This week we've got the trio for you, the full broadcast. How exciting. First, for DNA Day, I believe Kev is going to play Biohazard Battle for Genesis. In the middle, we're going to do our patented at this point, Guess the Bits. We've worked out all the kinks. I think mine are usually too easy, Joe's are too hard, and Kev's are just right.
No, mine are too easy. I've got all my 64s. All my 64s got.
All right. And then to close us out today, Mr. Sloppy Joe is going to play Jungle Book, the Genesis version for World Malaria Day. World Malaria Day. Look at us, just using this
Educational
format.
platform, really.
So like, yeah, we're bringing awareness is what we're doing.
It's really the crux of the
just
whole.
work this into your kids' homeschool lesson plan.
That's
Educational.
right. So, yeah, you play Jungle Book, you learn about malaria, a very deadly disease that's killed billions. Well, maybe not quite billions, but millions for sure.
Millions for
Also,
sure.
did you guys know this week was the 20th anniversary of YouTube beginning?
Wow.
Good.
Oh,
Yeah.
I do now, and I'm cursed with that knowledge.
20 years.
20 years. In a way, I it's been odd when I reflected on that because it kind of feels like YouTube's always been around in my life. You know, if I needed to know something, like this is where YouTube really excels. Yeah, I need to change the brakes on a vehicle that I'm unfamiliar with. Let's find out from, who is this? Yeah, Dan's Garage 1976. Sure,
Yeah.
I'll go to his channel and he'll help me out. And it's so helpful.
That's how it is with computer stuff. Like, let this nice Indian man teach me how to use this computer.
Yeah, 20 years. So, you know, we have grown up with YouTube to some extent, just as adults, maybe.
Grown up adults. That's how I refer to myself
Yes.
in public.
A man-child, if you will.
I'm a grown up adult. I'll have you know. I
grown-up
do
adult.
very important business things.
Yes. I keep my child around inside, but I'm a grown-up adult.
That's right.
I don't know if y'all mentioned last week the very sad news of a passing icon.
Last week was actually, we were pretty far out.
We
man.
didn't mention much of nothing.
We didn't
Sacrament.
mention much.
Sacrament.
It was
Sacrament.
too much sacrament and not enough focus.
No, we lost Val Kilmer.
Right.
Oh,
Yes.
yeah, yeah.
Yes. Very unfortunate.
I think Slop and I had talked about that off air, but yeah. I watched Heat this week in honor of Val Kilmer, so
Did you?
I love how a great movie, but some of the things, it's so great that like you give some of the parts a pass without even realizing it. I think Val Kilmer's character's name is Chris, and I mean this is like a very wanted dude. He's just killed, multiple cops. All he has to do is cut his hair, and then they're like, this doesn't look like anything to me.
Can't find him.
Can't do it.
Like the cops are waiting for him to show up because his wife has betrayed him, essentially. And it's so funny when you see his face and he's so excited, and she just gives him the little hand sign, call it off. But the cops are basically waiting for somebody to show up. This dude shows up right in the exact spot they would expect him. Looks exactly like the guy we're thinking he is, but his ID says somebody else, and his hair's cut. Couldn't be him.
That's
No
the
way.
that's the dumbest part of that movie. You're right. I forgot about that. That's
It's so good.
dumb.
Other than that, and I love one of the things that movie does great that a lot of modern action movies don't do is it's got that kind of whirring pace You know, like it slows down enough to like kind of you slow down and you chill out, and then it like ramps it up again, and we're back on a heist, or something's going down, something's getting killed, then you kind of slowed. You almost think the movie's going to end at a certain point. It just ramps back up. It's beautifully done. Pacing.
Yeah, great movie. Wow. 50 to 60 billion people throughout history for malaria. So big up. Malaria.
Wow.
Undefeated.
Malaria
Undefeated.
is undefeated. That's for sure. Yeah. 50 to 60 billion?
All-time leader.
Billions of I knew it was the all-time leader. It's definitely our
One of the all-time
nemesis,
greats.
our foe.
Yes. Rip, Mad Mardigan, Andy,
Yeah.
Willow.
And so we're not going to do anything about
Nope,
it. We're just
nope.
going to, talk about it, I guess.
Yeah.
Like the lowest, easiest bar to convince yourself that you've done something is like, well, I'm bringing attention to this. No, you're bringing attention to yourselves. So,
Hey, I put the coexist bumper sticker on my car, so it's you have to do something about it now because I said
yeah, that's right. I'm coexisting with you. You coexisting
Yeah.
with me? I don't think so.
Coexist with me. Come on.
Yeah.
What's the Futurama line? They will learn of our peaceful ways by force.
Yes.
All right. Shall we play some
Yeah.
video games here? All right.
This one might be a quickie because there ain't too much to this here, guy.
Okay. Oh, a 2P option.
Yes, there's a 2P option, so that's good. All right, I got 5 lives. We'll start it out at normal. We'll see how it goes. I don't know what little dude guy I want to get. He looks cute.
Little dude guy.
No explanation either.
Just
You're
right
some sort
into
of-
it.
Yeah, some sort of mechanism being dropped out of a spaceship is all I got. Sort of bug man bear pig thing. I got my rapid fire and then I got a charger upper. Take that.
Okay.
Okay, so we're going.
I wonder how long. Will you hit me with a charge again? I want to know how long it takes to full it. Okay, and it has a nice sound to help you know you fully charged.
And I got this little guy that travels with me. These are all separate power-ups, but I don't want the green one because I already got a green one. Get out of my way.
Classic shooter. I just want my power up, please.
Mm-hmm.
I know the best one.
And then we just wait here for the level to be over.
Nailed it.
Oh, man, we're going to have to... Uh-oh. Big boss coming in hot. Slow down. No.
Yeah, you got to use that built-in slow-mo to get through some of these games.
Changed it.
God, does that have a name slot in the video game world where you're actually utilizing the slowdown to defeat the game? It needs one.
We might have to deem it.
Yeah, we need to.
'Cause I don't.
Dang it as such.
Nicodeme it.
What up,
Okay.
Dwayne? Yeah, it seems like YouTube's being silly this morning for people in the chat.
Oh, yeah. I only see one message in there. So, you mentioned Nick was here earlier.
Yeah, he likes to do. I think he likes to do a stealth bomb before we actually start. And there you go.
Done. Easy.
Yeah. What?
Right into it.
I do appreciate that. I don't need no story. I don't need no nothing. What did I just get?
I don't need
Same
no
thing I
reading.
already got.
Got some big old space poop sperms.
That's fun.
I think it's too hard to
space
get
tapeworm.
space tapeworm. I don't want the green one. Get out of here, green one.
Okay. Green one's not good for this stage, or you just hate the green one now?
And green one's just more little green guys. I want different colors on my screen. I hate these guys.
Kev's very inclusive. Unless you can get blowed
Yeah.
up, and then I'm blowing you up.
Everybody's getting wrecked.
Yeah.
Oh, Big Bomba.
Wow, they're really,
Give me my screen back.
yeah, they're really portioning you off here.
Death. Oh, I got a little baby one now. How am I supposed to get him?
When he jump like that. When he do a jump like that.
Oh, now it's going too fast. What the hell's going on?
Oh.
You got this, Kev.
Face huggers, but they're building huggers.
And they
I
just
feel like I'm gonna crash into them.
yeah.
What's the blue one? What the?
Oh.
Terrible.
You got your little bubble gun.
It's so slow. Maybe that's a good thing. I don't know. Oh, okay.
Hello.
That was real hard. Oh,
Nope.
God, he's back. My bubbles. Don't throw buildings at me. No, what happened?
Uh-oh.
My
Music's
bugs.
gotten very strange. It's like this,
Yeah.
still kind of industrial, but it's very disconcerting. It makes me feel bad in my guts.
I feel like it's the brown note.
Yeah, it is.
It's really hard to control your little guy that shoots with you. It feels like I'm towing a trailer.
I was gonna say that's what it looks like. And then he yo-yos.
Ooh. Profesh. Okay, hang on 5 seconds. Let me. God dang.
That's me. I wonder for the 2P mode, how much slowdown you would experience.
Check on Fightcade.
Oh, it's on Fightcade?
No, I have no idea.
We'll have to check on Fightcade.
Okay, we got that super duper parallax thing going on here. Reminds me of that game I played, Shinobi.
True.
But looks like they moved past that. You know, you went through that parallax cloud and they dumped it because it's like, it's gonna slow this too much.
Oh, he comes back.
Let's get your little
Oh.
tuchus.
They let you keep part of your power up.
Oh, that's nice.
Oh, it is now, J-Stu.
Oh, God, there's too many. I don't want yellow.
All right, well, I'll meet up with y'all. I gotta hit the head. I've been towing a trailer all day.
I've been told it's trailer. I got this fifth wheel. I got to unleash.
I got to
Gots.
put that up at the house, and then I'll meet y'all out.
Yeah. I got a special license to carry a biohazard waste. You know, I got the stickers and everything. I love how they blended the kind of, I don't know, biological with the technical. It's kind of cool.
Yeah, they dropped me out of a spaceship. I don't know what the hell's going on.
Yeah, I agree with.
I mean, this
Andrew.
is a kind of a. Oh, go ahead, Slot.
I would say I agree with Andrew. It's sometimes it's hard to tell what's background and what's foreground, but hazard with these style of games.
No!
It does track though. I mean, later Avatar does this a lot, but it happened in the 80s and 90s where, you know, humans are advanced to the point that they've space traveled, and so what do? They go to planets that have like teeming with life, and they're like, let's destroy it. Okay.
Whoa! I mean, that looked pretty cool. This guy
I don't like this thing.
just made out
This
of
Larby.
balls.
I'm getting wrecked by this guy. Super slow balls ain't helping.
Oh, those are just,
Oh, they're little heat seekers. Oh.
maybe that's the best one then.
So we just have this gun and just avoid, basically.
Avoid, dodge.
Where are these
I wish they would have
floating
made
palm
our.
trees?
I wish they would have made our ship a little different. I guess it looks like it could just be a part, like another enemy. I want to look set apart. National.
Oops. Big old pea
Whoa.
pods.
Got that old pea pod.
You could feed a whole family with one of them peas in there. Whoa, who is this? Who's this guy?
Cool.
Just making friends.
Hey, come on in. Bring it in. Come on in.
He seems quite
Come
friendly,
on.
actually. Come on
Trying to
down.
back the trailer in for me.
Yeah. Big old stompy. Got anxiety music on
Yeah, I know.
infinite
I was
loop.
Just noticing the music again. Yeah, this one's.
I mean, that is the kind of the name of these games. It's supposed to get your cackles up.
Oh, I'm verkacked.
I'm full cack.
Broker Cockix.
This level looks like a cross between the Swamp Kingdom and Heroes of Might and Magic 3 and Tarzan on the Game Boy Color. That's a pull. That's a mashup I'm living
Oh.
for.
What'd you say,
Well,
Joe?
we died?
Oh. We died. Andy said in the chat, this level looks like a cross between the Swamp Kingdom and Heroes of Might and Magic 3 and Tarzan on the Game Boy Color.
Good reference. I was like, Slopness, Heroes of Might and Magic 3? I didn't know that.
Oh, no,
I'm not seeing any messages. I only see
seeing
J
any of
Stu
this
and
chat
Dwayne.
either. Oh, they're on the vertical stream, aren't they?
Maybe. No, I don't. Maybe.
Interesting.
We're learning stuff. Still learning.
Well, Slop will announce all comments from here on.
Yes.
Everybody's talking to him today.
So after you die, you do get a chance to try a different spaceship, which is still just another
Exactly.
creature.
I missed all of it, which looks exactly
It's
the
like
same.
you were trying to avoid them, yeah. But that's understandable.
Okay.
Okay, this one seems a little speedier, or are they all the same speed? Am I just...
Feels almost exactly the same.
Okay.
I'm gonna have to use my big bomba for these boys. Oh, I need something.
Vertical Horizon, Andrew.
Oh, if my little guy runs into him, it hurts him too. Good.
You know what? Let me pull it up on my phone and see if I see a different chat. That's interesting that YouTube would have two separate chat streams. That's dumb.
Well, yeah, the way it works, it's two separate streams that we're running right now. 3 technically.
Everyone watching it on their phone is gonna have a different chat than the main.
Yeah,
I see that. That's exactly right. Holy cow.
So don't take it. Oh, that sucks.
Well, in that case, good morning, Andrew. Good morning, Nick from the past. Good morning, Sam. Good morning, Andy. And of course, Dwayne and Jace too.
And of course, we got a little laser.
Seeker laser.
That's money right there.
Yeah, that's usually.
Oh, it even gets people behind me? Good, I'm done.
I beat the game.
I'll just sit in the middle and...
Bending lasers, huh? Wow, how'd they manage that?
Killed by a palm tree?
Oh, that.
Getting wrecked.
Morning, Gmail.
Oh, this larvae.
Whoa. Yeah. This could be. What is this? Just Predator 3?
There's one up.
Got it. Big laser.
I would say, did your laser get fatter laser?
It did.
Got a big fat boy laser. The only thing that's weird is that every once in a while I see the little guy that's following me and thinking he's an enemy.
Can be tricksy.
I want you. The difficulty ramp is noticeable.
Oh.
Well, I don't really like this track as much as the other ones so far.
Pretty unrelenting.
Especially this part.
I'm just gonna both.
Yeah.
I hit it.
I hit it, I quit it.
Thank you, Andrew. I'll get that changed after we're done here today. Some housekeeping I missed. Yeah, this is Bears out on the high keys, and I'm down on the bass keys. Zoidberg.
I don't like the green. Go away. Oh, God.
Here
I
he
really
comes.
want you to take that.
Excuse me, sir. Can I tell you about? Have you heard about our crab lord and savior? Oh, he's pooping him out.
Yeah.
Is that Joe from Joe's Crab Shack?
That's him. That's the guy.
That's him, Mr. Joe.
It's Joe.
Mr. Joe Crabshack.
It's his last name. Joseph Emmanuel Crabshack.
Congratulations.
Oh no, the
ceremony.
poops are back.
Little tiny. Now that's hard to see.
That is very hard to see. Did those guys replicate as well? Weren't they splitting earlier?
Laser.
The big guy was. I don't know if the small ones do.
Yeah,
And
that laser's OP there.
Kev ain't gonna stick around to figure it out.
Well, I haven't been using save states. Uh-oh, armadillo?
Ooh.
Ugh.
Ugh.
Got a little, this little guy's a little Monicha head.
I think that's the guy on the cover.
Is it?
I think.
He's either molting or he's emerged out of another creature.
That one? Did I not? I hotboxed that, not hotboxed it.
Hotkey? Hot mic?
Oh, it's 7.
Hot twerked.
Okay, J-Stu confirms. Yeah, they are separate, like, messaging streams. Chat streams, I should say.
The black goo from Alien Prometheus, yeah.
Hey, Mr. Wiggles, get the
Excuse me, Mr. Wiggles, I'm just going to bend up to where you can't hit me at all.
What if I just hang out up here? Can he reach all the way up here?
Oh, I bet. No, safe.
They're taunting me with that little. Okay, he can't.
Oh,
He
you
was
actually
coming-
moved into him that time.
Yeah,
Right up there
I
to
was.
hit you, though.
I wanted my power up. They're teasing me with that power.
Okay, what's flying out? Butterflies?
Little butterflies, little cute butterflies.
Butterflies.
Yeah, the mashup of non-lethal enemies, but are lethal, and then this thing.
Ah, the butterfly got you. Butterfly
All right,
effect.
so I'm safe up there. I just gotta watch out for the butterfly effect.
Just one butterfly.
I wonder if I can get that thing real fast.
Oh, if you're right.
Yeah, maybe as close as you can get. I don't know.
See, now your laser's not cooperating with what you want to do.
Oh,
did get
he
me up
can
the
get
corner
you.
now. Okay, all right. Here we go. We're
So
learning.
maybe you get up in that corner, and then once he goes to that second move, then you go forward,
I'm thinking.
get up in his grill.
If he goes Long Dong Johnson on you.
Now let's fly. No.
Oh gosh, he just adjusts.
Well, I am confused.
I like that the music changes. This is better. Kind of droning whir.
Yeah, he can go. It doesn't seem to be a safe spot for you, no.
Definitely not there.
In his mouth? No, that doesn't seem to be very safe.
He's too fast. And there's too much of him.
Oh.
Does he ever open his little alien mouth?
Ooh, okay. Look at. Ooh!
Oh wow! You can't go any further than his skeleton remains. Okay.
He really accordioned up on you and just said squish. Just get a squish.
That was close though.
How
You
are
were
you
pretty
supposed
dang
to
close
do? Yeah.
to avoiding that.
Too slow. When I recognize what he's about to do, it's like I try to go, but I'm.
Andrew's right. This boss is very contra-coded.
He's following your movements to some extent, you know.
How did I not get the power up?
I got the power.
How? Man.
Yeah, I'd say up and to your right is not a good spot to go because
Yeah.
the curve of everything's. Yeah, it doesn't leave you with anywhere to move.
Cheese and crepes.
They want you to switch going up and down, but I'm too freaking slow flying up and down.
I was hoping we can get a little slowdown to help us out here.
See, now that Genesis
There you
got that blast processing. That's what's coming into play here. That's a
Need
tough
more
one.
speed.
Was
Yeah,
there a
that's a-
speed up, power up?
That's a good
pickup?
question.
That's what I've seen. Alright, so if I start low, then he comes down here with me. And then he kills
And
me.
I crash into his face.
Slaps me around.
This might be a good stopping point. I'm a bit frustrated.
I'm done with this. Yeah, it's maybe one of those where you gotta have the right weapon, and maybe this ain't the play.
Or maybe you've got to have a few lives. You have to have made it here with a couple lives.
Well, if you die, you got to start them over again. Well, I'm also at the game over point.
Oh,
Let's
okay.
see.
Never mind.
Yeah, you don't. Oh, I see what you're saying. Yeah.
Yeah, like they planned. Like you have to have lives. You're going to die on this boss, and you have to have more than one life.
Oh, not a lot of places to hang out, you know.
Yeah.
I'm good.
Well, as much fun as it would be
I'm
to see
good.
the next world, that might be it, huh?
Understandable.
Yeah. Don't think I'm gonna get past that.
Okay. Fair enough.
Fair enough.
Well, that was Biohazard Battle for Genesis, and now we're going to move on to our segment for this week. So if you have played with us in the past, get ready. Get your keyboards and fingers ready, because we're going to play some Guess the Bits. And this game, each of us will present 3 categories of information. One is going to be video game, one is going to be a TV show, one is going to be a movie with 3 clues associated. If you answer the very first clue, you get 64 bits. That's a very hard question. If you answer the second clue, you get 16 bits. That's kind of a medium difficulty, and the last one is 8 bits. In case you just didn't know it, if you're just familiar with it, then you can usually at least get the 8 bits. And then we do a running tally, and at the end of some amount of time of doing this, maybe, I don't know, 8 of these or so, we'll crown a regional champion, and then after a whole year, we'll crown the grand champion of Guess the Bits 90s trivia. I do need a pen. Okay, here's a pen. So I can. So yeah, if you're ready to play, I'm also gonna be trying to manage the 2 chat streams as well.
Yeah, I just realized that you can have both chat streams open at once. So hey, everybody.
Wait, you have the vertical chat open on your computer, Kev?
I have both vertical and regular open on my computer.
Oh, well, that would be easier for
Technology.
me actually. All right, I'll figure that out afterwards. Right now I have my phone here. Okay. Is Kev, since you're already sharing, would you mind going first? Voiced.
Sure. Let me see if I remember how to do this. Now that we've worked all the kinks out, I forgot.
It's fair. I'm cutting live anyway. Don't worry about it.
Do it live.
Okay, that takes up my whole screen. Oh, here's what I do. This is what I remember now. I just won't be able to see the chat. Unless I do this, and then I do this, and then I do one of these, and then I do one of those.
Yes.
This all sounds right.
Start from the beginning, and then come over here, come back over here, and then stop, and then start, and then...
We got Big Bear on the screen.
Big Bear. He's Big Bear.
And then one of these.
We do that.
One of these.
And I do
Is
this.
that it?
All right.
And that.
Here we go. I
We
see
in it.
stuffs.
We in it.
You good, Slop?
Yeah, the vertical stream's a little rough this week, but that's just the way it's going to be.
Shoot.
They can see it.
Yeah. Get horizontal.
Yeah.
Get you a... Hey, wait. Never mind. All right, let's begin. Some Guess the Bits.
First up is movies.
Huh?
And the 64-bit clue is this.
Oh, wait.
Yep.
Lord.
Yep.
It looks old, like early 90s.
Early 70s.
Yeah.
It could just be the haircut.
Wow.
I'll give you a bonus, which is the line that he says.
Oh, okay.
Can we bring our brewskis?
Okay. I've got,
He looks like a drinker.
And a fiend.
I
Yeah,
give
I
you
mean-
a second clue. Do you recognize who that is?
It looks like Bill Nye or something. I don't know.
It's actually his brother, Michael Bay.
I was going to say, I think it's Michael Bay's.
Miracle on
They're
Ice.
called Eyes. Good guess, because that's what it kind of looks like.
Huh.
Yeah, I've got no guesses here.
Okay.
Yeah, I
hopefully
guess
this- Are you got a guess?
I think I just ran out of time anyway, so it doesn't matter. Yeah.
All right. This shouldn't get us pulled down. I guess
Uh-oh.
we'll find out together.
Oh, mute this.
Yeah. Do I have audio on this, Joe?
Yes.
Okay. I don't know how loud it's going to be or quiet it's going to be, but I can turn it down or up.
Mystery Men? No.
Yep.
Yeah.
Mystery Man. I figured he would give it away.
To this group, yes.
You know, I'm a doctor.
So good.
I do laser hair removal. I do acupuncture. I do aromatherapy, that type of thing. Would you like something sweet? Go ahead.
Come on.
Take one. What do you say we go back to your place and talk?
My roommate's there.
Bonus.
You're a rascal.
Sorry, I had to play the whole clip. It's too
it's-
good not to.
Excellent.
It's great. Yeah,
And
if you're
then
not
the-
familiar with his work, that's Tom Waits. And
Yep.
most of the time when he does acting, like I've encouraged people to watch like the Ballad of Buster Scruggs, the existential vignette short film series by the Coen Brothers, and he steals it. His is my favorite.
Oh, for sure.
And even people that don't know who Tom Waits is are like, oh, whoever that guy, that was really good. That was one of my favorite ones.
He's very selectively picks insane characters because he's great at it.
Yeah.
Because he's insane. All right, 8-bit clue. This definitely would have given it away. I mean,
Oh yeah,
that's-
those platforms.
That's a given. Unfortunately, I think they were just ahead of their time. They parodied superhero movies before superhero movies were good. But apparently, this is based on a real comic from the Flaming Carrot Head Man. I didn't know that either.
Well, that should have been one of
All
the
right.
clues. From the
All right, moving along to Vidya
Great
Games.
movie. Love it.
64-bit clue.
Primal Rage.
Dang, I was like, the worshippers, are they too much? Are the worshippers too much?
I had that one on SNES, so I remember those. That, like watching them run around and stuff was
Yes.
super fun.
That was because Farrick and I, this was a CC's classic. This was always at CC's.
Oh yeah.
Farrick and I used to
Some-
play this all the time. And when the little worshippers would come out, it just felt like so triumphant to just watch your defeated opponent stand there as your worshippers awe in you.
Bat them around, play volleyball with them.
Yes.
Some more
This
audio.
one should
here.
just, yeah.
Rage.
Oh, okay.
Super
Okay.
loud.
That would have done it.
Yeah.
Rage.
And then, of course, the
Yeah.
select screen.
For sure. Diablo, Vertigo.
All right, then on to TV shows.
Yes,
Okay.
I'm worried the 64-bit is too easy.
Just giving away those points. You can give them over here, big boy.
64-bit, here we go. If you're a car guy,
Home Improvement.
That's what I was going to say too, but that's not the hot rod he has.
prominently featured. Not like a one-off thing.
Is the flaming carrot head man the brother of Carrot Top trying to steal his act a la Gallagher?
Yeah, I don't know how.
This is gonna
I'll
be
say the
one-
Wonder Years. It's not right, but
No, not the Wonder Years, but right period. But no, it's not based in the 60s.
Yeah, this is going to be one
Okay.
where I go, oh, of course.
Not
Right
Happy
here.
Days. No, not Happy Days.
God.
All right,
Further
moving
and
along to
further back.
16. This
Yeah,
one
let's
is going to give it away, but I had to include it because it's too good not to. This might be too super loud. No, what the?
Oh.
Oh God, I broke everything.
Now here you go.
here we go.
Come on.
Oh my God! I'm gorgeous!
Oh, Third Rock from the Sun?
Yeah.
Okay.
That was their 62
John
Rambler that
Lithgow.
we saw earlier.
Right.
Oh yeah. Okay.
Gorgeous. Yeah, they're
That's
always
good. No,
in
that was
freaking
good,
car.
Kev. That's the right level of bit, I would
Okay.
say, difficulty-wise.
I put like 4 hours of work into this last night, so good. It's worth it. A half a day working this. That definitely would have.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. I mean, talk about cozy. What a cozy space. Just, with the little attic window. Man,
Yeah. Who could ask for more? 3 chairs and a window.
that's right.
That's all I need in my life.
That all just faces a wall, I guess, in the world of the movie. It just faces, or the show.
Incredible cast.
Yeah.
Whoever did the casting on that deserves whatever Emmys or awards, because that's a great cast to pull together, and not a cast you would think would fit together, but works perfectly.
Yeah. Hilarious show, too. John Lithgow. Yes, everybody's great in it.
Everyone's great in it. Yeah.
Yeah. Fantastic. All right. Who's ready to share?
All right. I'm already ready to share, Slop, but
Well, then-
I will
By all means.
share away. All right, here we go. Sharing screen. Going
In 3,
live.
2,
Closing stream.
1.
Let me know if you've got me, Slop.
Coming up. There you go. You ready?
All right. There could be some errors in this, so, bear with me. Pun intended. All right, video game for 64 bits. Let's go. This highly rated 99 action-adventure game was created by Amy Hennig, the of Uncharted fame. I feel like someone's going to get this.
Jack and Daxter.
Incorrect. Interesting guess, though. Maybe this is a well...
Yeah.
I'll just talk about the game. It's not really giving anything away, but this is one of the first games that I went to an older friend's house, and he was playing this in '99, so PlayStation 1, and it was really, really fun to watch and experience secondhand. Just watching him play it and navigate through the story was pretty cool.
Okay.
Pretty dang cool.
Andrew guessed Prince of Persia.
That's incorrect as well.
Dang it. I feel like I'm going to know this as soon as
Yeah.
I
You might.
got nothing. Dang
Okay.
it.
All right. It's okay.
The
Maybe you'll get it
frustration.
next. Ratchet and Clank? Incorrect. All right. We'll move to the 16-bit here, people.
Okay.
Boom. This game is set in Nosgoth, where vampires and supernatural creatures reign supreme.
Oh, I got no idea.
A chicken supreme.
Soul
Or
Legacy of
Cutlass
Cain,
Supreme.
Soul Reaver.
That's correct, sir. The Legacy of Cain, Soul Man.
Yeah, Dwayne would have got there. I had to beat him to it.
Yeah. Dwayne. Yeah, Dwayne's already there.
I don't know that game.
Yeah, again, like this game is pretty cool to watch, and like one of the things that my friend, who at the time was, again a few years older than me, that he really liked was when you could take the mask off, you see the dude has no jaw or whatever. It's pretty dope, man.
Yeah, he
Pretty
just
cool.
has his 2 fangs and no bottom
Yeah.
jaw. That's pretty
No
cool
bottom
look.
jaw.
Yeah.
It's pretty cool. Yes, Soul Reaver. Legacy of Cain.
It is on the short
game.
list for a sleepover stream. I did buy the remaster, so could be coming up soon.
I've
By the
never
way,
heard
I
of this
think
game.
when I was looking, really, Kev?
Never
This
heard of
game
this
is
game.
really highly rated, I believe. From like 99, it might even be one of the best games of that year. When I was reading the trivia for this, that lady who created this game, the first one ends kind of in a cliffhanger ending because it was actually she had too much content. So the second one came out pretty quick after the first one because she already had 2 games worth of content after writing the first game.
That's wild. That's crazy.
Prolific, this lady.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right, on to our movie category.
Cinema.
Andrew, you never played that? Dude, that game is up your alley, bro. You should, yeah. Or maybe just watch Slot play it on the sleepover stream. All right, movies for 64 bits. Here we go. I even forgot. Oh, no, I remember. This 1997 sci-fi top stars became a couple during filming and would marry the following year. Yeah, Slop's got this one, I think.
Man. I've got an idea, but
Well, you got a few moments here. No need to rush it.
It might not be the one I'm thinking of.
Go for it, Kev, if you've got it.
I can't think of the title though.
Oh.
Is the
Well, don't give everyone else any clues. The
No,
island is incorrect.
there's
Dark
two that
City?
came out around this time that are sci-fi and are shot similar to this.
I guess Dark City. I don't think that's right.
Oh, incorrect. Dark
Incorrect.
City.
Okay.
Sphere, incorrect. Kev, you do know this. I know that you know this.
I'm trying to bring it out of my brain, but it's not working.
Well, you're about to run out of time, friend. Sorry. I want you to get your 64 bits. You deserve it.
I think it's my backup answer.
I think it is.
Can't remember it.
All right, here we go.
He's
On
in
to the
pain, physical pain.
On to 16 bits. This film explores the themes of genetics, free will, and
Gattaca.
discrimination. Correct,
Come on,
Slop.
brain.
Correct, Slop. That is Gattaca.
Yeah.
And yes, if you remember, Ethan Hawke's motivation is this: I want to get the hell out of here.
Right.
That's what I was going to say. The main character's Ethan Hawke. I can't remember the name of the stupid movie.
Yeah, married Uma Thurman, had a child. That child's now famous as well.
Yeah.
There you go.
Babby Ethan
Just
Hawke.
thinking about this movie the other day too.
Great movie, and you know, this is, I think when I was looking through the trivia, this movie was one of those like highly rated movies. Maybe it just came out at the wrong time because it didn't do that well from like a box office standpoint. But I remember watching it as a kid and thinking like, this is really cool.
That's
Really
a good
cool.
flick.
All right.
Sure.
I forget what my 8-bit one was, but I'm sure it's very easy. Oh, I just showed the
Yeah.
characters.
Here's the DVD cover.
Yeah, you don't know this, then you've never seen it. Yeah. That's a cool cover too with the
The Helix.
ladder or whatever, the DNA thing. All right.
Wasn't there a similar one with
Beep bop ba-doop, bop 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 bop. Play the brain bongo.
Batman? I am Batman.
Christian Bale. Yeah, you're thinking
Yeah.
of
The
Equilibrium
hell was that movie?
with the
Oh,
Gunkatas.
yeah.
We were
Equilibrium.
Sam said we were just talking about these two movies yesterday.
Yeah,
It's more of a shoot 'em up though.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, okay.
Gunkatas.
All right, on to the TV show. Okay. This one is my weirdest one. I'm just going to fully admit that.
Putting it out there.
Here we go. 64 bits. This courtroom television show premiered in 96 and in the 2000s would make it star the highest paid amongst all TV personalities.
Spin City.
No. Interesting guess, though. Wow, very interesting guess.
Because that's way wrong.
Talk, talk.
Ally McBeal.
Incorrect. Night Court. Incorrect.
Man. Courtroom television show.
Correct. Andrew Martinez for 64
Yeah.
bits. It's Judge Judy.
Very
By the
good.
way, Judge Judy in the 2005, 2006, she was the highest paid person on television. Blew me away.
incredible.
I heard that fact back when it originally happened. Yeah, Judge Judy, man. We kind of grew up with Judge Judy, but she was there, ever present. Longest
yeah.
tenured TV judge. And I had for my 8-bit, I had to include him. Bird. Yes, sir.
I love that as the time went on in these shows, the bailiff became more and more of like a central personality in a sounding
yeah.
board.
Oh yeah, people love Bird. Yeah, especially my
Sounding
favorite part
Bird.
of this show is Bird usually. My favorite part is whenever Judy asks him to go get evidence and bring it over to her, the way he's just so disconnected and doesn't give a shit. I love it. He saunters over there, no eye contact.
Oh, great.
It's very good. Yes, Judge Judy. Entertained many a child on an after-school snack.
Judge Mathis.
By the way,
yeah,
I even flipped on Judge Judy because on whatever Hulu you can pull up live TV, and an episode from 1996 was on last night. And I was like, oh, okay, cool. And I went, and it was crazy shit that I would never have expected to be on Judge Judy. 96, first season. The plaintiff claims, and the plaintiff is only a teenager at this point, claims that the defendant sexually assaulted her. That's what we're covering in Judge Judy.
What?
I always thought it was going to be, most of the cases were about like, you borrowed my car and you brought it back and it was damaged and all that, and it's all just fake drama. But no, like this is somebody's like trauma, and yeah, I mean that shouldn't be handled by a criminal court, Judy. Anyway,
I mean, you got to get paid.
gotta get paid.
Yeah. Well, it's
All
off
right,
the back of what's his name? What's the God?
The People's Court.
No, isn't this kind of off the back of exploitative TV?
Oh yeah, reality TV.
Reality TV, and I can't remember the main instrumental guy with Jerry Springer. Jesus, off the back of all that, you got to make it a little bit. The drama's got to be higher than you would maybe expect. Thank you, Andrew.
Yeah.
I could not get there.
Yep. All right, well, I'm gonna hop off. Sop's
okay.
gonna hop on. Wait, did I even hop? I didn't. I just closed.
Did I hop?
There we go.
Do
I do
hop?
love trash TV. Good old fashioned trash TV.
Good old trash TV. Yeah, but she was getting paid the most for it, and that's what I'm getting at. Like Judge Judy didn't feel like trash TV, but apparently, I guess it was a little bit. A little bit trashy.
Doesn't look the best on the stream, but this is what we're going to do.
Good to do.
We're going to do it. Okay. Okay, here we go. We're going.
Here we go.
First up, TV series
Let's go.
for your 64 bits.
Ooh, I like the font.
You get a still. You get a still from the opening.
Oh, from the opening. Okay.
And this is one of those where I really can't. I don't want to give any. I'm not gonna give any extra hints because
Yeah, don't. I was gonna say the same one that Andrew said, but he did, or Dwayne said, but he did say it first. So.
Oh yes, Dwayne's right.
Good job, Dwayne.
Is this a cable show?
It is.
Nickelodeon. Yeah.
Cable kids.
Nick at Night, bro.
I'm just trying to bring more. I knew you guys were going to get all the sitcoms.
Trash
and stuff,
TV?
So I'll bring some other stuff, flavors. Okay, yes. Are You Afraid of the Dark? Here are some standout guest stars. A little like Tales from the Crypt in that way, of some of the people that guest starred would go on to be much larger stars. And this would certainly have probably given it away, the title cards, where they throw the Midnight Society throws their little magic powder that makes the flame shoot up.
Give me some Ricky Lake. Yeah, that's what Kev would have been watching too, probably.
Mm-hmm. Some Great American Workshop.
Okay. Well, we'll move it on to 90s video game here.
Let's go.
And the 64 bits is coming at you. Again, another still from the opening. I didn't realize maybe I had a theme this week. All my first hardest clues are just stills from an opening. 90s video game. This one's probably too hard in general.
Yeah.
Looking back, the game itself is probably too hard.
I might not even have a guess, but
Yeah.
Well, I never know.
trying to think of
Like,
a space game.
we got our super nerd friends, and I've got to make stuff harder for them
Yeah.
if they're
Yeah.
here.
Like my first thought was Star Fox 64, but I know Joe's not going to pick Star Fox 64.
No, too easy. What are you talking about
Yeah, exactly.
a game never.
I'll say, is it Space Commander? What was that game?
Wing Commander. No,
Wing
that was
Commander?
on-
I'm playing. My guess is Wing Commander.
Good guess, but no. Negative. Why does my screen keep dropping? That's all right. We'll go to the 16-bit clue. I don't see anything from
Aight.
the chat. Here's an in-game screen,
Oh, Kev maybe did play this.
feel like I should have.
right?
Unless it was PlayStation.
Looks
No.
64 to me.
It looks like
That-
64.
That is correct. This is N64.
Ugh. You have to worry about your fuel.
It's
Fight
not
the
Battle
bug.
Tanks, but I'm just going to guess Battle Tanks. Is that
No, I would have
Incorrect.
guessed
Good
Army Man.
guess.
I love that Army Man game.
Good guess, but not that one.
Oh, I got nothing.
Okay.
Army Men is what Andrew guessed as well.
All right, we'll go to
Sarge's Heroes.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Hells yeah. All right, we'll go to our final clue for 8 bits on video game. You play genetically engineered soldier Adam Drake, who uses time travel to stop aliens that come to harvest humans every 25 years. Here's our man in-game model right there.
Gorgeous.
Wasn't there a game called like Moon Harvester or something? Moon Harvest?
Harvest Moon by Neil Young.
Harvest Moon, that's the
Is that Neil Young? You play as Neil Young, time-traveling folk singer who...
Prequel to the Postmaster movie.
Little
Soldiers.
Soldiers.
Good guess, but no. I could see, that guess. Okay, bonus clue. This was made by DMA Design, the company that would go on to become Rockstar North.
No.
That's not a hint. That's not a bonus hint, sir.
It's just a nice piece of info.
That's a piece of trivia that no one else cared about. All right. Made it too hard, but the Body Harvest.
Body Harvest. I was close.
Okay. I don't remember that game, so I wouldn't have been able. It kind of looks like the game we just played, the cover at least, the Biohazard.
Oh,
game.
right. Yeah, the insectoid.
Again, it's got that same thing. It's like super technology meets super biology. Like,
Yeah, this is straight up. Don't worry, I put this on the in Kev's to play pile for the stream. So,
oh, all right, sweet.
Yeah, we'll get around to it eventually. All right, 90s cinema. First 64 bits. Here we go. First clue: movie, 90s film. This mostly animated film features a great cast: Christopher Lloyd, Patrick Stewart, Whoopi Goldberg, Frank Welker, Leonard Nimoy, and Phil Hartman.
Oh.
All in their talents.
Mostly animated. Interesting. Page Master.
Tiny got it.
What?
Page Master.
Wow. This is one of the things you do, Slop, is you pick movies that are partially animated, you've almost gotten through all of them, so Page Master it is. Well done, Tanya.
We won't have many of those left then.
Page Master.
I have not seen it, but I have heard of it.
So yeah.
Oh, what?
So yeah, Christopher Lloyd playing Mr. Dewey there, and he voices another character. The fantasy book here in the purple, that's Whoopi Goldberg with her gross feet and her see-through slippers. Gross. Patrick Stewart is the adventure book, and Frank Welker is horror. I don't know who voices this pirate, but I thought that screenshot that came up, that's wild to put in a kid's movie, like pointing a musket at the camera. And Leonard Nimoy.
There's a lot of that kind of forced perspective stuff going on. Look, yeah.
Oh, yeah, I'm scared about it.
Yeah, this gave Tanya nightmares. So
well,
and the Brave Little Toaster. What's the Brave Little Toaster?
Well,
look, Dwayne says this wasn't Macaulay Culkin in it. Yeah, it looks like him right there on the right.
Yep, this would have been. I figured Well, I made him a little more. He's kind of hard to see in that. Yeah. Oh yeah,
Mom,
good point.
Dad,
Christopher Lloyd was in.
Guys. Is he home alone in this one?
He's locked in the library.
Yeah, he's in a library alone. Yeah,
he is.
Yeah, he is.
Yeah, all 90s movies feature Macaulay Culkin locked in places.
I've never heard of this movie.
Okay, sweet. I never watched it,
Tanya.
but I was familiar with it.
Tanya, we're watching Page Master tonight.
Sweet. Sweetness.
Nice.
All right. Well, thank you, boys, for putting together some clues, and thank you all for playing along. We have a good time. Oh, she doesn't want you to watch that, Kev.
Oh, divorce is on the table if we watch that. That's cool.
Well,
Wow.
he could hold you through it, so that way, because you need to expose yourself to the stimulus this in a safe environment, so you can, let your body know it's safe, and that Kev can bring that kind of safety.
Yeah, I protect.
I protect.
Dang, Kovrick says Brave Little Toaster also freaked them out as well. huh, maybe I need to watch Brave Little Toaster. I would have passed on that movie as a kid because I was like, oh, this is for like pre-K.
Kitty kids,
It
yeah.
seems like it's not for pre-K kids.
I could be
All
your
right.
brave little toaster.
All right, on to our second game. Mr. Sloppy Joe is going to play Jungle Book for World Malaria Day. Let's go.
Let me get a screen here. I didn't resize this. Give me a not all black screen, please. You mother.
Okay, we're starting to get some info as to why the Brave Little Toaster is so scary. It's because Uncanny Valley stuff going on with the appliances and their human-like features. Bagheera. I always love that name.
Yeah, that's a good one. All right, please resize. Please do what I want you to do.
Mm-hmm.
I just want to play games with my friends. There we go. We're in it at least.
Oh, little Moses. I mean Mowgli.
Oh, the little Moses.
Man cub.
Bagheera. That ain't one of them Dragon Ball Z baddies. What?
Immediately eaten by wolves.
Why is he stoned?
Whoa, these wolves are crazy. Oh, he was all imagining this. He's stoned out of his mind.
Shere Khan. Yeah, even that name. All the names in this are cool.
What?
Yeah.
Beep
Forgot about those worries. Oh, what happened?
Sorry.
That's it? We only get a little tease? Oh, okay. Oh,
Bare
awesome.
necessities.
Bare necessities mode.
No worries, I'm just trying.
Yeah, they got that old-timey piano.
Practice, normal, difficult. Huh. Interesting. Okay.
Okay, doesn't look great there, but okay.
All right.
Okay. We're on our way to find the man village. You know, maybe Bagheera, you should escort us, you know?
No.
Nah, just you go.
Oh, I got a timer. Okay.
Ugh, okay, we throw bananas.
Okay.
Love those swing mechanics. Uh-oh, getting wrecked.
What? Getting wrecked.
We can jump on people. We can also throw bananas. I guess I'm on easy mode. I've got like 99 bananas. Oh, can I
You have
throw
unlimited bananas, it looks like.
Our little health meter.
Oh, it's you just going. Oh, there you go.
All right.
Physics defying.
Explode that dime.
Sweet irony. Yeah. Killing monkeys with bananas. That's funny, Andy. Yes, Kovric, that's what this show's all about. Flooding back. Time traveling.
There we go. Nice. Checkpoint.
Oh, I love that little character. The little.
It was hair. Why did they give him hair?
They gotta give him personality, you know?
That's right. And you can't have personality without a haircut, ladies and gentlemen. Please.
Hey, what was the item that filled our health up?
That's a great
Grapes.
question.
You picked
Grapes?
up something, huh? Grapes?
Yeah, there's grapes. I think there was an apple.
Oh, maybe just
Dangerous
fruit in
down
general. Okay.
Fruit. Fruit, please.
I'm getting some fruit.
Dead.
Dead?
Yeah.
Oh, monkey ambulance.
Oh, monkey ambulance, of course.
Great. Save points, okay. Or checkpoints, I should say.
Yeah, Tanner. 99 bananas.
Oh, Tanner's with us? I don't see him in the chat.
Oh, you gotta do the live
Why
chat.
did I do that again? I'm not going up there.
Right. Stupid top
Block
message.
Tanner out for some reason.
Blocking Tanner out. Come on now.
Oh, okay, good.
Love the climb animation. Maybe some of the better ones that we've seen.
Okay. Ah, I can do double bananas?
go.
Oh,
hit
that's
it.
your.
Hit him with the sundae. What are these?
Got a dark glow dart or something? Oh, okay.
Just collect everything.
So maybe try a few.
That?
There's a lot of weight animations.
Yeah, I like the jumping on them and flipping on them and stuff feels nice. Feels good.
Be good.
Right.
Is there a James Brown video game anywhere?
Not yet. Or there will be, or there we go.
Maybe in your independent game, Slop, we can put him in as a secret character.
Main character.
Yeah, the secret character is the main character.
That's why this game's so cool. Okay.
Okay, we have some camera control. Find bacteria. Got it.
Agree, Tanner. I mean, how can you go wrong with the soundtrack? It really was theirs to ruin.
Yeah, and they did fine with it.
Yeah.
Now there are certainly worse versions. Why did
Oh
Why would
no.
you- Oh.
Okay.
his little underwears turns into a parachute? Just keep falling in a pit. I shouldn't keep falling in a pit, I don't think.
Get in the pit and try to love someone.
They do say that. What is invincibility? Okay. Wasted that. Stop going up there. It's worth nothing. Gotta go back. Oh, just climb straight up. I like it. I got it. Come on.
Nice.
Wait, grab the...
Oh no!
I missed. I couldn't grab the vine.
I feel like the platforming is the hardest part of this game.
Yeah. I do remember playing this at some point, and I want to say it's between like Aladdin and Lion King as far as difficulty.
Were all those games made by the same people? Because they all seem very similar.
I don't think they were all made by the same developer, no. But there's probably one company that did most of them. Okay, now we go down.
They all seem surprisingly competent for tie-in games.
Right.
Okay, we got a mask. That does what? Points?
Invincibility, which I might have to use here to not...
Oh, you
Take a
can
hit.
bank it.
Well, I wanted to...
What?
Oh, maybe we got to go down there and get something to unlock the exit.
Maybe. Yeah, looking for... Oh. What's his name? Baggy?
Bathsheba or something? Oh, donuts.
Oh, there he is.
Magita.
Bonus
Bonus level unlocked. Let's go.
Hit him with
Wake him
the...
up. Kick
Oh,
him.
man.
Go.
Oh, we're just dancing.
Doing a jig.
Hey, don't walk like me. You don't talk like me.
All right.
That's fun.
What are we getting into?
Oh, Andrew knows this game, apparently.
Oh. Ah, okay.
Oh,
Please
you can't-
jump. I don't have a jump
Okay.
button anymore.
Oh, it's a time thing. We're just getting as many through it.
15 seconds.
Oh, there's more time.
Where?
To the right.
I saw it. Please.
Got it.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah.
All them
I
fruits.
don't see any more time anywhere. That's pretty good.
Yeah, I think
There.
most of them.
The great tree.
Look Look into my eyes.
Yeah, they did such an amazing job animating Ka to like give him arms and shoulders and stuff.
Yeah.
How did you do? He doesn't have those, but he has them now.
We're on just
Some
Savannah.
original music.
They're gonna blow him away.
New enemies. They look cool. The enemies look great. Can we go into Ho?
I'm gonna go now. There we go. Telepoto.
Oh, Andrew's saying the top right, there's a number. Oh, okay. So you have to collect the gems to get out of the level. You need 11.
I think to unlock the bonus level, right?
Oh, okay. I get
Oh,
you.
no, he's right. Yeah, to complete the level, there's a certain number. Okay, got it.
There's an elevator in this tree. Sweet.
Oh, yeah.
Frickin' monkeys, dude. Oh, my life bar is the portrait that's
Slowly being undrawn.
yeah. Pretty sure I can't jump on those guys.
Oh, so apples. Oh, I thought those were giving you health. They're just points.
Oh, damn, then what's health?
I don't know.
All right, we'll have to pay attention here. Hello.
He's not that beast.
Nah, no.
Yeah, you're right, Andrew. The scorpions, they did a good job. It's hard to animate something so
it's hard.
tiny and make it look like what it is.
The heart gave you health. Classic.
Yeah.
Oh, that makes sense.
Sodas don't exist in Jungle Book, so.
Just climb and jump on them.
Checkpoint. Nice.
Tanner says he wants this narrated by David Attenborough.
And here we see a young boy.
Mowgli, the jungle boy. I guess we go down. And we go down.
Ooh,
Uh-oh.
Faith fall. Trust fall. Whoa.
Okay, I mean, it's nice to have the elephant to guide us here. Yes, sir.
Okay, good. You would assume if there's a trail, that means you're supposed to jump down.
Yeah.
Oh, our elevator. That's right. Big banana.
Big bananas. Lots of points.
Are you caught? Are you asleep? No, you bouncy boy.
Push
Wow,
this tree
just
out of the
pushing
way.
the tree over.
Push the tree down. Oh. How do I?
What?
Got a mask.
Oh.
All right. Where's our guy? Not there.
Ooh, fell out of the tree dead.
Damn. Damn.
Tree dick, boy.
Okay, well, maybe we'll just go this way again. Nope, there's bees.
Not the bees.
Ooh.
Back. Oh, okay.
Blasted you, boy. There's something else up there?
Yeah, I
What
can't.
is that? Beehive? Maybe you have to kill the bees first?
Mother and bananas.
Oh, I guess I'm on easy because I'm not losing bananas. I just realized that. Can I?
Oh, you did kill him. Making noises.
Doing something. Made a noise. Just can't see.
Doing something to me. Well. Oh, there's. Please.
Okay, there's. Wait, we already got that checkpoint.
There
right?
we go.
Oh,
Higher.
that's a different one.
Oh, you're right. It is a different one. Let me. He.
He hasn't planted it yet. There you go. Force that rag.
Okay. Just blasted.
It's alright, you got health right there.
Yeah. It's a run by fruiting.
Uh-oh,
Uh-oh,
boss battle.
boss. Let's go.
What? Can I have my mask,
Oh,
please?
he's tickling you.
rapid fire the
Okay,
bananas.
nice, giving you good feedback there. Oh, he has the same health meter as you do.
Oh, wow, bananas don't
You
do
can
much
take a
damage.
lot of bananas. Nope.
Okay, can't.
That
Have
hurt
to
you real
banana
bad.
him.
Hurt you real bad.
Whoa.
You're about to go. Oh, double bananas. Yes.
Give him the what for?
Wait till we unlock that banana shotgun.
Ah! Banana shotgun got me. Wait till you get that banana shotgun. All right, down to the last one here.
Yeah, I agree with
Safe
you.
state
That was my
before we
favorite
get there.
part so far is us getting hit by the cantaloupe from that monkey. There's a mask up there. That's invincibility. We're gonna need that.
Can't get. I guess I have to bounce off of him. Get you a little whip.
Yeah,
We'll do some
there you
good
go.
dams.
Oh, I got it that time. Come on.
Come on.
Oh,
Maybe you can only bounce
God.
off him when he does the eye thing.
right where you were.
Wow.
Tough.
Yeah. Okay.
We got.
Didn't do anything to him.
Oh wow, you're right.
I think the first few hits don't even like pull his health
There
down.
you go. Yeah. Got to get through his armor.
Shields.
Yes. The honing of the eye laser is a bit much.
Right, but his whole thing was psychological warfare. You know.
Ooh.
There we go. Just spam him.
You knocked him off. Oh, okay.
Yeah, I beat him.
Sweet. That was weird.
I think that'll
Yeah, homing
Carlton
eye
was done.
lasers. Yeah, that's rough because they don't just curve and go off the screen. They will chase you around. Get chased. Yes, I remember that.
You're David Attenborough.
I think they're gonna do that.
So they tell you need 10 gems, and I think that's the minimum to get through the stage. Ah, and we've got a
Oh,
compass now. I
nice.
didn't realize that earlier.
I'm guessing we can ride the elephant. So
Yeah,
don't
that's what
fall
I
on the
was
ground.
thinking.
Maybe. Oh, is it throwing stuff at us?
Ah,
Oh, it hurts. Okay,
Dude.
so
I'm on your side, man. I'm dead.
can't get up there though. Duck faster than that, please.
okay, we could use a heart here.
Uh. Oh, yeah.
Okay, checkpoint achieved.
Heart, please. Nope. Damage, please.
One hit.
Can't see.
Yeah, that's pretty rough. Can't see any of these guys.
Yeah, those scorpions are impossible to see.
Okay, you
Oh,
can.
there you go.
Please. There we go. Please.
There she is.
And then immediately
Whoa, it
take
wasn't a
damage.
whole heart.
Immediately take damage. God.
Yeah, there's a lot of weight animations, Kev. You're totally right. Oh, is that good? Okay.
What?
What? You landed on him.
Cheap, dude. Ah! Stop it.
You throw bananas while you're hanging from the.
I mean, I guess. Why? Why make the game easier, though?
How many bananas this dude has in his little diaper there?
We have 45 invincibility masks. What does that mean? When you went through the...
How did I take a hit? I was on top of him. Anyway, it's like seconds. It's a clock that clicks down
Okay, that's
for
what I
the.
figured. Yeah.
Yeah, this is so
The
B1
ramp
maybe.
has increased.
Yeah. I don't know what happens. Yeah, there seems to be a weird. Sometimes you can jump on enemies and sometimes you can't. And I can't throw through that tree, I guess.
Birds you can't jump on, which is pretty dumb.
Yeah, they got them hollow bones, you know.
Should and can't are two different things.
Bird.
Birds coming. Get F'd inside your A.
Okay, the bird noise is getting a little annoying. I will
Yeah.
say that. Once you jump from vine to vine, you are sliding down manually, right? Not doing that automatically.
Yes.
Okay.
Just fruit. I don't care. I need the heart in my life.
Just out of range.
Yeah,
Yeah,
of
they
course.
put you just on the wrong plane. Yep. There you go.
They got him.
Okay. All right.
Yeah, the dances. His dances are good. There's so many weight animations. I love it.
Wait.
Yeah, it's very cool.
Apple. I don't care
I
about
don't see any health down there.
Huh?
Nice.
Okay.
There we go. Heart.
Nice. Saved a state. Let me just.
Mowgli, cover your heart.
Here we go.
There it is.
Oh, could have got another one. Oh.
All right. It's all right. We're progressing.
Yeah, progressing quite well.
What is
For how
this?
difficult this game is, but Joe isn't a professional.
True.
That's why I'm going to fight this bear. Be a real man. Finally.
That's the Revenant portion of Jungle Book.
Just two little his eyes kind of going. He does get a little wild-eyed I remember in that dance scene too. He's Okay, we got a couple of routes here. I think. Immediately don't care for that if I've got flying fish to worry about.
Yeah. Get.
Jump on everybody or don't.
Nice.
Yeah, still don't. I guess the compass will be. Well, okay.
See you
I guess
later.
the compass will be more important later. Maybe I don't. Have you figured out the use for it?
I believe it's going to point to gems. Please
okay.
jump when I press the jump button. Okay.
Now we can get that heart.
Did I not start with full life the next stage?
Oh, maybe you did. Nice.
There we
now
go.
you will.
It is a little anticlimactic whenever you find one of your boys.
Yeah. Like
They
why
don't
don't
even wake up.
Yeah, do it. Yeah, you do a dance or something. Wave anything, please. No.
Or just like land on him like a horse, you know, like you're riding him or something. Because Mowgli does ride Bagheera.
Okay.
Okay, here we go.
Y'all can shut up.
Okay,
Please
so
jump button.
it is pointing up and slightly to the left. Now it's pointing directly left, so you're right. It definitely points to gems. Okay. So that's pretty helpful, actually.
Back
Heard it.
to the
So
left.
there's one below us.
Am I dead? Huh?
Still below us.
Ooh. Oh.
Saying there's one back.
Jump on a frog, but don't jump on a frog. Please.
Yeah, you should have grabbed that vine. Do you have to push a button to grab vines, or is it automatically grab?
You have to press up. So it's got to be perfect. Oh. Perfect.
There's a gem. How do we get there?
I'll have to do a little.
Nice.
Now I ain't got no turtle though. Shh. Oh, he come
Here
back.
comes coming back.
Come on back.
Come on back now. Ooh, you brave.
Yeah, I wouldn't
I would just ride.
Love it.
Something was there. Oh, and you landed it. Oh.
Oh
Yeah,
crap! I forget
we're all
that
agreeing.
starting that over. God. Okay.
We're all in agreement, Andy, on that one.
Fuck it.
All right,
They throw
kill
a
the
lot at
freaking
you.
bird.
It's like a real parrot. Good. Shut up.
Yes. Annoying, like having a real parrot
Okay,
in your
there's,
house.
I'll say there was a gym below us. Now there's one directly.
Let's see. Over here. Oh, where? Oh, it was behind that.
Punish. They just punish you in this game.
It licks you.
Oh, maybe. What, do I not have to hit a button? You don't have to hit a button.
Oh, okay.
Maybe that's what's making the game harder for me. Is I'm trying to hit a button to get on the vine. Well, okay, didn't get hit by that one.
Safe state. Oh. Yes, sir. Wow. So good.
Ooh. Not so brave anymore, are we?
No, sir.
Yeah, Andrew's right. That's a dirty pool.
Yeah.
Gems and
Ooh, yeah,
Double
one
gems.
little baby bit of health.
I see you right there. No? What are you? Oh,
do our boomerangs have any directionality? Can we diag them or something?
let's see. We can. Good call.
Okay.
Let's get all the way to the end.
I'm coming.
Gotta do that. You gotta do that animation, that climb animation.
Come on.
I don't want that. I don't want that.
Is that a button you're pressing just to start dancing?
No, it's it's almost automatic. When he's time it takes for him to start dancing.
Which is great, by the way. I mean, that is Mowgli-esque.
Get,
Staying in character.
Did you not get hit? How?
I don't know.
Skill.
Okay, we gotta
Professional.
There we go.
All right.
Wait, his name was Baloo? I thought his name was Beluga this whole time.
My friend Beluga the whale, who's a
Yeah.
bear.
Beluga the bear whale.
I guess that makes
The
sense.
bear whale. Now that's a crossover animal we need. That's a D&D character enemy if I've ever heard one.
A bear that can breathe underwater. That's pretty terrifying.
It's multiple
I mean,
tons.
polar bears
Yeah.
are already pretty dang
Scary.
terrifying.
Yeah.
There we go, Gym City.
Stupid birds. Just trying to take a little nap. See?
I wonder if it. Oh no!
Jump button is
Professional
no
folks.
good.
Professional folks.
I've never claimed that moniker, by the way.
Joe, you literally do it for a living. So
Oh. Ooh.
Fun. Okay, that doesn't seem safe.
yeah,
Okay,
the
there
most
it goes.
dangerous thing in the game. It's the friendly.
Oh, down. What's going on down here?
Well, he's throwing you. He's throwing you treats.
Hope he throws a heart out.
Damn. Get you some points.
All right, Blue, just give me all of them at once.
There we go. Life. Okay, now they start sinking.
Okay, cheap.
Oh,
Oh,
Wait,
okay.
that's the end. Okay.
like damn, they change it on me. Here we go.
Yeah, the ending of each level is odd. It needs to transition cleaner. All right, sweet. I hope he actually accompanies us. That could be fun, since that's pretty much what the movie is.
Those little eyes. Blue looks completely insane.
Yeah, he's a little insane.
It's just a raft that starts moving.
I bet it just keeps going too. It doesn't
Probably.
care about us.
Later, Dwayne.
See you,
Thanks for
Dwayne.
joining.
Later, Dwayne.
Okay.
They don't stick with the classic format of a boss at the end of each level.
Sometimes it's just you
Well, the
get
levels are hard enough.
Oh!
Not for Joe. Joe's a professional.
There's some kind of ball there to your left. Did you see that power up?
Yeah, it's a
So hot. At?
Blue.
Oh, it's just point. No, there they are. Yeah. Maybe
Cocoa
those,
nuts.
maybe those do more damage.
spitballs.
Oh, they're spitballs?
What if you got diag for them?
Yeah. Basically
Yes,
like a
sir.
gun.
You can make it. Yes.
How? Got him.
There's a lot of leaps of faith in this game, aren't there?
Yeah. Oh, that one.
Oh no! Oh, wow.
okay.
Okay.
And I
You
can't.
should be able to shimmy up a tree, you know.
Yeah.
So many enemies down there.
Cheap. All right.
Now we got him. Exit the level. That's fun.
Yeah, it's challenging. Yeah, I think it fits in the right where I said difficulty wise. I think I was right with my opinion. Imagine that.
Yeah, Cobbrick, you're lucky. This is a good game. Good one to own.
What are we thinking? I think we got the gist of the game. I don't know
Okay.
Yeah.
what our
Might as well see like a moment of the next level.
Yeah.
Or hear it and look at it real quick.
find
Okay,
10 gems.
so rinse and repeat. Looks like a lot of the same, but fun.
Yeah, you're either maybe along a river or you're up in some trees. Yeah.
Sweet. All right, thanks a lot for playing. Appreciate that.
Yeah, that was a fun one.
That was a fun Funyun.
Are you-
We are going to move on to our final segment of the show, rating our selections for today using our patented, innovative St. Kohzee video game rating system, where we will evaluate today's selections based on 3 main criterion: game design, gameplay, and satisfaction, and then give it an overall rating of gushing it in terms of how it ranks amongst its peers. So think of every Genesis game you've ever played or seen, and that's what we're rating them against. Starting with Biohazard, the one Kev played, a shooter, game design, graphics, sound, and story for Biohazard Battle. Kev.
Yeah, this is going to be a weird one because everything's just kind of like there is no story to speak of. I don't know if there is one. They don't tell us. Maybe in the manual, one of those old tricks. Just write it down. We're not going to animate it. Graphics are fine. Sound is frantic. Sometimes a little annoying, but fine. Institutionalized.
I agree. I think it's what it is. It could even be a little lower. It could be a T2Y, but it's not that hard to include. Just Kev doesn't need the story, but some players would need a story to stay engaged in this sort of a thing. They don't make any efforts for that. I also thought the graphics were subpar for Genesis to some extent.
Yeah,
like it wasn't.
okay.
They're okay. There were some cool spots, and again, they did it. Like there were some cool parallaxing things, and again, that biotech kind of tension thing. There were some cool things, but overall, nothing really impressed me. Particularly our craft. I want more. I like that they didn't make us massive, for a game like this. That helps, but it just didn't seem any different than the rest of them. So yeah, I'm with you, Kev. I'm in that T2Y institutionalized kind of zone. What say you, Slop?
Well, I've got to agree.
I've got to agree.
Yeah, they were doing some cool stuff. The like little undulating leech-looking things. Those were
cool.
Particularly like gross because they were able to get a lot of bang. It was really just a bunch of spheres that they animated. That's all that was going on, and they got a lot of bang for that. So it's cool tricks going on. But yeah, I mean, give me a little more of in every direction.
Yeah. I thought they were going to lean into the gross a little more, which I was kind of hoping for.
No, surprise. Kev needs to hit his gross quota for the day.
I mean, it was the 90s gross era.
Yeah, gross us out. Come on. All right, so I think, what did you end up landing on then, Slop? Institutionalized?
Yeah. Yes.
Okay. On to gameplay for Biohazard. That's controls, level design, feedback. Kev mentioned, like, after playing the first 2 minutes of the game, like, well, this is basically what it is, which it is. That's the genre of game. However, you got to the second boss, I believe, and there was a pretty significant change in the difficulty right there. So it didn't ramp up. It just kind of, there was a hard line.
Yeah.
Yeah, here it is.
So what do you say, Kev? Because controls and then those parts were on you.
Yeah, they did something interesting and different by having your trailer, that wagon you're dragging. Yeah, that was kind of interesting and cool. You do get the hang of it after a little bit, and the different types of weapons definitely change how you use your wagon.
We're using that wagon.
Wagon, you dragon. Thank you, Kev. That's staying with me.
The wagon you dragging.
It's almost a pickup line, really.
It is. I like that wagon you dragging.
Yeah. Hey, Miss Oregon Trail. I like that wagon you dragging.
Do you want to get dysentery?
Yeah, you want to get dysentery? Maybe some syphilis?
So that was their cool feature. Looks like there were 4 different power-ups in varying stages that you can get, which is cool. And they made it the thing where if you accidentally get a power-up you don't want. Pretty standard for the time. Pretty standard. Controls, you're super slow. And I don't know if this would fit, probably would fit into level design more. Why the hell aren't the crafts different? Like, they just look different. There's no, like, stat different. If I could have one that could take 2 hits, but he's slower, or one that was super fast, take 1 hit, give me something different. I'll just make them look different.
Totally agree with you. That was going to be one of the things I said. For a game like this, for Kev and I especially, when we go to the selection thing, like, I want attributes, and I want to be able to, like, oh, this is better for this level, and I play better with this one. Yeah, it's a fun mechanic to explore. If you've got options like that, why not, really? I mean, I guess it's more programming, but...
Yeah, it is more programming, but that would play perfect for you and I playing this game, because you'd pick the Bruce Lee ship, and I'd pick the Juggernaut ship. That's how we always played.
Yep.
I'm gonna have to go Y. Maybe T2 Smile. Probably T2 Smile.
Oh, okay. So better from you. Yeah, I'm going worse. Mostly because the progression seems like it's gonna be quite difficult. So I might blow this game up.
Whoa. Okay.
Not really my style of game either. These aren't the ones I would normally pick to play. So I know you and Dwayne and maybe Slop to a lesser degree like these kind of games.
It's a good pick it up and play it for 30 minutes and walk away.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I think that's going to maybe put us into a T2Y scenario, because I think I'm with Kev of like, this is better. There are games that do it better. If you've played everything and you need to scratch that itch, then sure, go to this one. But I would want to play a better one first. Yeah.
Yeah, steal from other people, please. Steal. Just improve on it a little bit. Or change the ship design. Hell, I don't care.
True. All right, so maybe on to satisfaction then. Engagement, fulfillment, fun. With the really abrupt change in difficulty, we have save states so we can explore it and play it over and over again to see what's going on there. Yeah, I'm staying in the same. I'm going to blow this game up. But I'm happy to be outvoted because I don't really play these kind of games.
Yeah, I would probably go institutionalized because if you have an itch to play a side-scrolling shooter, this is it. It's not going to blow you away. It's an okay 2-day rental, and after that, you're probably done with this game forever. Yeah, I'm institutionalized for me.
Okay, what say you, Slop?
Yeah, so I was gonna go surprisingly neutral.
Yeah,
And
I was thinking that too. Yeah,
just again to tie into it's doing a lot. It could do a lot more.
Okay, maybe it is sitting next to a millionaire then.
All
That makes
yellows.
sense. Yeah. Well, with all yellows, that kind of puts us in the 2 or 3 gush range. Again, I'm probably going to be the odd man out because I'm more of a 2 gush on these kind of games anyway. But if you boys say 3, I understand why.
yeah. This is a good case of a 2 filled, 1 unfilled gush. The 2.5. I really don't want to give it a 3, but I wouldn't be happy if I rented it, but I wouldn't be mad if I rented it. So, yeah, 2 or 3, I can't decide. Joe, you break the tie.
I will
do
break
it.
the time. Yeah, I'm gonna say 3 because if you rented it, you would beat it. But I agree, you'd beat it in a weekend and be like, all right, I don't need to
done
play
with
that one again. So firm 3.
Even-handed and fair assessment. Again, we didn't play it for too long, mostly just because we couldn't get past that really impossible boss. That definitely seems like a later stage boss. The way he takes over the entire screen
Yeah.
and
they
copies
give
your
you-
moves.
They give you 10 continues, so that's 50 lives. So that's a lot of continues.
Wow.
Okay. Okay, so they want you to die a bunch. All right.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, that's helpful. I didn't realize they gave you 10 continues. All right, Mr. Sloppy Joe's going to clear the board for us, and then we are going to move on to our second game, which you just watched, Jungle Book for Genesis, in honor of World Malaria Day. Game design, graphics, sound, and story. I'll start here if that's okay. Looks good, sounds good, great story. So, there's not a whole lot for me to say other than this is really excellent game design. Maybe when we get to gameplay, there could be some critiques, but from the game design overall standpoint, I might say Lieutenant Dan.
Yeah, graphics are great. Sound is good with some annoying things, but I mean, they had all this built in, which leads me to story. You have the story.
Yes.
Why aren't you telling me anything? I don't want to read. That's a given. But you already have the story. At least give me the chance to flip through it real fast.
Well, they
Why aren't
were
they telling you anything but the story?
That was the screens you weren't reading, Kev.
Oh, I wasn't paying attention.
You're people who go and complain about games on Steam. There's no story to this, and you skip through every text box. And you and Richard are peas in a pod in that regard, for sure. Do not buy, cannot recommend. There's no story. It's an audiobook.
So I would probably go to Red's Rooftop for me.
Red's Rooftop.
What say you, Slop?
Yeah, it's in the greens for sure. Yeah. Red. I like a Reds. I've played this before, and I agree that it's not brutal. Like game difficulty. Some of those other Disney movie tie-in games, Lion King, very impossible for a child to beat. This is more in line. So a Reds, I believe, is adequately fair.
All right, satisfied with our graphic, sound, and story. On to gameplay, controls, level design, feedback. You did kind of mention a few times about missing jumps and things like that. I couldn't tell exactly what happened. Maybe you went just a little too far and it won't register the jump because you're already technically falling.
Yeah.
I would guess, knowing you, though, as a player, you're going to tune in eventually. You're going to get all that stuff dialed in. Level design, a little repetitive, but they did add new enemies as we went. The same kind of mechanic over and over again, which is find the gems, then find your friend. Find the gems, then find your friend. The only thing on the level design controls part that was kind of brutal is falling, I guess, and dying immediately, because it gives you good hit. I mean, you got hit a bunch sometimes and you were still going, so they expect you to get hit a lot. What I would have liked to see, you got that, I don't know, his underwear becomes his parachute or whatever.
Poop shoot.
I guess I would have liked to see that animation happen sooner, so you have a little bit more time to navigate your fall. But other than that, pretty good on gameplay. I don't know where I would rate it necessarily, but I might be like a T2 Smile or somewhere in that zone.
Yeah, the level design got a little repetitive, but it was good. The new enemies, they changed it a little bit. Yeah, I'd be okay with the T2 Smile.
Swap though? I mean, you did actually play it, so I want to weight yours a little higher. You got another insight for us?
Yeah, the it's designed well enough, and the feedback is well enough that you know what's happening. There are maybe a few of the hitboxes that are iffy. That's what was getting. Sometimes the monkey, when he would go to throw the mango, you couldn't hit him, you couldn't jump on him, but you could jump on him any other time. Sometimes you would fall through him. So there's some little weird hitbox stuff going on, but goes hand in hand with having really great graphics like this. They take their big animations, they take up a lot of space, and you have to balance that with, hitboxes. So you do kind of tune in, I think, eventually. Yeah.
Yeah, we did, like Andrew mentioned and Kev mentioned a few times too, where there's some cheap spots for sure.
Yeah.
But again, they give you a lot of hits, so, it's not a one-hit game or something like that.
Yeah.
But yeah, like those little scorpions in the green areas, like you really literally cannot see them. So
yeah, since the level design's a little repetitive, I agree with the T2 Smile, actually. That's
all right.
that's
T2
fair.
Smile, all right, is a fair. So some reluctance there, but overall pretty dang good. We'll approve. On to satisfaction, engagement, fulfillment, fun. I think this is where this game shines quite brightly. All those little weight animations and all the little kind of fun things they're doing to keep it comical, keep it kind of light. And I was engaged to see where we go. We talked about also how they varied it up. Like, you're not going to get a mini boss or a major boss every level. I actually like that. It makes it more cinematic, a little less video game. So I was engaged and I was having fun, and I think this is a pretty dang good game. So maybe it's Lieutenant Dan for me on satisfaction. What say you, Kev?
Yeah, I was going to go Red's Rooftop. It's not my style of game. I like platformers, but this would have been okay. I did like the Jungle Book as a kid. Love the Jungle Book. Watched the hell out of that. So it seems fun enough. I'd go Red's Rooftop.
All right, Swap.
Yeah, Red's Rooftop. Red's Rooftop. I think if you gave this to a kid of appropriate age, they would have fun with it, and it would be rewarding. It's difficult enough that it's rewarding to finish a stage. And one of the things we didn't really talk about, it has built-in difficulty. The more gems you collect, like, that's kind of the difficulty curve. So I think it's 10. You got to collect 10 at least to beat the stage, but then you can get more to get the bonus stage. So if you go to normal or hard difficulty, your goals increase.
Okay.
Yeah.
So that means one of the things I'm kind of surmising there from that information is that the level design is not going to change necessarily. So it's not going to be like more enemies makes it hard. All that's going to roughly stay the same. It's just you've got to explore the level completely at the harder difficulty to get everything.
Yeah. That's the way I'm understanding it without really having dug into it. But
and then you got the timer pushing up against you, so that's their squeeze of difficulty, which is fine. There's nothing wrong with that, but some people might not dig that.
Yeah.
Actually. It's not the game. Yeah, the game's not expanding really necessarily. Actually, it's kind of contracting in a way as you get more difficult.
yeah.
Okay, so a Red's Rooftop, a satisfying experience in the satisfaction realm. Now, given our previous ratings for the categories, that would usually make this a 4 gush. So I am probably in that vein. I think this is a 4 gush. Solid, complete game that you want to see the end of and, get to the man village. I'm ready for the monkeys too. That's like things pop off.
Well, yeah.
He wants fire.
Wow.
Yeah, he's having those jazz parties and stuff.
That jazz lettuce parties.
I want to be like you. That part.
Yes.
I want to walk like you.
King Louis,
talk like
baby.
you do. Yeah, maybe I'll listen to that later.
Hey,
So
Mo,
for Gush, or was that? You guys have thoughts on that?
I agree with the 4 Gush. I think, yeah, this would be beatable, worth beating. Mo in the chat showing up. Jungle Book is
Hey.
serviceable. A weekend rental. Agreed.
Oh, okay.
I think a rental and beat is fair.
Rental and
A fun time.
All right, sweet. Hey Mo, welcome. That's it then, right? That
That's
was all we
it.
have to do. That's it. As far as we go. As far as we go.
Thank you, Tanya. That's how we communicate now is YouTube chat.
Well, a fun time had by all. Thank you,
Yeah.
boys, for showing up. Maybe we'll transition to our covenant for the week. Just a little tidbit, you know. There's this little AI thing now, a part of all YouTube videos, and I remember clicking on that for one of our previous ones and asking it, are there any other channels like this? And basically YouTube said, no, there isn't. It's a very niche audience that wants to play retro games, you know, talk about intellectual ideas and reminisce of childhoods and do personal growth and development. Like, you guys are the only ones, so we're doing our own thing.
We're basically getting our PhD, is what I'm hearing.
That's right. Damn Skip. Well,
I
yeah, we'll
did-
open Kohzee University soon.
Oh,
It's coming.
online.
That's right. It's coming.
I did have one, and I'm probably interpreting it wrong because I know, Bear, you're very much a moral absolutist. There is a definite right or wrong to this. No. But you are an entity, not a commodity. Listen to your intuition, your ancestors, and your gut. So, I have coming up big changes in my life. And you know, you go through the pros and the cons and you make the lists and the analysis by paralysis and what do we want to do here. And at a certain point, you just gotta, what do we feel? What is the feeling that we're getting about this? And it kind of is a great way to live your life, just off the hip, off the cuff. Oh no, dude.
Ready to pop off, as it were.
Yeah, you are misinterpreting this one then.
Okay, good. No, but there's something inside you that's talking to you. You just gotta listen.
Absolutely. Yeah, I mean, the way I think about that one is language is a technology, which means that most of human history is pre-language, and that you are experiencing the world through your sensory data, and that means you're perceiving the world. And when you add language on top, you actually constrain your perception down to language, which is useful. Don't get me wrong. I mean, but it has this illusion that it plays on you. And it has the illusion is like, oh, that's a tree, therefore I know what trees are. When in fact, you really don't know what a tree is, actually. You've just constrained it down to a language game. See what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
So this is the parts of us that are more intuitive and perceptive. And we know this to be true from a science standpoint because human beings have abilities baked into us that we've evolved, and it's use it or lose it. And perception is one of those. Just like pathfinding and wayfinding are also intuitive skills that we have that you can grow and learn and use, or they lie dormant, and then you just stay in the world of language.
Yeah, that's interesting. I never thought about that because everything that I'm taking in is then filtered through language inside my own head as I'm talking to myself. And that's the only way that I'm perceiving the world is through this narrow English lens.
Right. And that's the trick part. That's the illusion part because the language game is so powerful, it can actually affect the body. This is like where people might have experienced rumination. So it usually starts in the body, but it turns into a story in the mind. And then it creates more thoughts that then go back into the body and go, okay, yeah, we need to stay on high alert. Yeah.
Professor Durr, what
Teacher.
what does rumination mean?
Rumination is like persistent, intrusive thoughts motivated by fear and anxiety.
Oh, I thought that was thinking.
I thought that was how you lived.
Yeah, that's all the way I think. What are you talking about?
Yeah. So yeah, to break open this illusion, by the way, of the language constraint. Again, I want to honor language; it's very important, but it's not the whole game. This is where mindfulness comes in, or simply flow states of experience. Meaning that if you were to bomb down a hill on a skateboard, you're probably not going to be doing much thinking. Because if you were like, oh, this is a skateboard and this is a hill and these are, like if you just all do language, you're going to crash. Yeah, it doesn't work. That's really showcasing like language doesn't work here, y'all. It helps in these areas, but it really just constrains you down. Same with video games too, I think. You're kind of intuitively flowing. Your body is reacting. Slop's really good at platforming because his body is like intuitively going what's going on here and it's reacting to that. He's not thinking everything through. He's actually reacting to the controls. And anyway.
It's all machine code going off, that's all.
Yeah. Ones and zeros, that's all Joe thinks in.
Good stuff, boys. Well, thank you all for joining us this... Oh, I'm sorry. I need to give you guys final thoughts. Do you guys have any final thoughts this week?
Andy is asking, do you all have inner monologue narrating your thoughts? Any anendophasias? Anendophasia buddies? Is that a correct pronunciation?
Yeah, that's close enough. Go ahead, Kev, because we've talked about this before. So,
yeah, it blew my mind that people don't have an inner monologue. It absolutely blew my. I don't understand how you think. Like, or people that can't picture things inside their brain. I asked Tanya about this. She said, yes, I have an inner monologue. I said, okay, think about a red apple. Like, a picture of a red apple doesn't pop up in her head. She sees the word red apple, which is baffling to me. And understanding how other people think, I can't. I have a hard time doing it because I can barely think.
Using up all your bandwidth on you.
Yeah, I'm still trying to think of Gattaca. It's incredibly interesting that not everybody sees the world the way that I do. I don't understand.
You keep running into that wall, I think, Kev. That is a recurring theme on the show now. Andy doesn't have one and she doesn't picture things. Kevin was blown away when I said I don't see. Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's I've had this conversation with people as well. Once I realized it was a thing, it blows your mind. I put it in the same category as when you find out that there are people who stand up to wipe their butt.
I have to.
See, here we go.
Or people that wipe back to front. I mean, there's a whole deep dive.
Okay.
I know.
Well, I'm not talking about criminals and psychopaths.
Throw them off a cliff.
All right, we've taken a turn here.
A little bit.
Let's get back into the wiping situation because I got something else.
We're out where Kev's expertise truly lies.
Right.
Yeah, okay, so, she's asking, or they're asking our experience, right? I have a minimal monologue, actually. I don't experience thought as much as the average person I've come to understand. But some of that is practice, because if you are reflecting on, or maybe if you're allowing your insight to guide you, you can recognize how attention becomes all of your perception. Is attention. So it's kind of like the world is happening right now, and what am I paying attention to is your experience of consciousness, right? Now you could tell yourself stories and pretend and know that other things are going on. Like I know someone is suffering right now, but what you focus your attention on is your reality. So as I've practiced more paying attention to things on purpose, it becomes a skill that you hone. And I've noticed sort of reduced thought the more I practice paying attention to things on purpose, maybe. So that means like if you're on that spectrum, on one hand, the people who are really tied to the monologue, to the thinking parts, then to harness that, to sharpen that, it takes a lot of attention practice, focusing on just one thing. And this is why people are concerned about modern human, wherein our attention is so bifurcated and commodified that we're losing a lot of our ability to pay attention to a singular thing with some kind of depth. It's just like, I know people that will be on their phones with something on the TV, maybe something sound going on, like that bombardment of stimuli is not great for humans, honestly. So
We shouldn't be doing that, really, actually.
We will see how this plays out. But
But I like the bombardment of stimuli, not multiple things at once, having one thing going at a time, a podcast or a TV show, because it shuts my brain off a little bit. It focuses my attention on something so that I'm not sitting here just revving my engine with a constant monologue in my head.
well, I am saying that, like, that focusing on one thing is the way to practice this, to sharpen this attention thing. Yeah, it's the multiple sources of stimulation that is more of a bombardment.
I'm doing thinking right. Got it.
Doing thinking right. The Kohzee Institute.
Having an inner monologue sounds like a sensory nightmare.
Can be.
For a lot of people, it is. Yeah, for a lot of people, it really is. Yeah, because you become convinced that is all you are, is like a thinking machine, like a language machine, which is kind of strange for me to consider. But some people are really stuck in the world of language only. Backseat driver. All right.
Grunts.
All right, our very long final thought for this week, I guess,
a good one, though.
is to maybe practice being a little more intentional about your attentional systems. See what happens. Slop?
And I have the quote I've picked out for this week ties into this rather nicely.
Oh, synchronicity.
We're not insane, we're just reality challenged. That's an Animaniacs quote for you.
Okay.
About perception.
Very cool. Very nice.
Sponsorship
All right.
from the Calm app.
Yeah, the Animaniacs mindfulness meditation app coming to
I'm working on it. Working on it, baby.
All right. Thank you all for joining us. We had a lot of people in the chat. I can't remember everybody off the top of my head, but thank you for joining us. We do appreciate it. This is what we're doing, why we're doing it, for the live hangout kind of parts. If you're watching us in the future, super cool. Let us know what you thought about today. Particularly this last part is kind of interesting. Like, do you have an inner monologue? How do you experience life? Have you gone through various periods of perceptual, intuitive kind of experience of the world, or a very constrained language only kind of approach? I love reading that kind of stuff. So if you've got thoughts on that, please do share. Also, on Wednesday night, Mr. Sloppy Joe hosts a beautiful, wonderful, connective sleepover stream. He'll play something old or something new, but it's all about the hang, as he says. So please do join him for that. And we will see you next week with another episode of St. Kohzee's Center for Comfy Nostalgia. Okay, then. Bye-bye now.
Comfy, cozy, comfy.
Saturday morning with my cartoons.
So cozy.
Time of God, she's fed and snoozed.
St. Cozy.
Got 3 days till my rental's due.
So comfy.
Left my homework at school. Alright, PJs, check.
So cozy.
Mixing bowl of cereal, check.
St. Cozy.
Toy commercial absorption memories, check.
So comfy.
Alright, boys, here we go.
16 bits of have mercy, y'all.